What's up guys, Bailey here and welcome to another episode of my Persona 5 Strikers gameplay walkthrough. Previously, after finally making our way to the top of Alice's castle and thinking we were almost getting to the end, we found another cage, yes another cage, only this fourth cage contains the desires stolen by Alice, so maybe we are actually getting close to beating Alice now. And some sort of energy wall stopping us from getting inside, sealed with a lock. That lock was linked to a memory of Alice's that could only be found in the real world. Figuring out that memory was probably of when Alice was at school, and after returning to the real world we got a tip off from our mate Cop Dude as to which school Alice went to. He did say that we owed him one, so we'll probably come back to that at some point. But anyway, we're heading over to that school to investigate. As we do that, please remember to show your support and hit that like button, subscribe and ring the bell for notifications to be amongst the first to know of new That Guy Be Gaming content. Now without further ado, let's rejoin Joker and the gang in Persona 5 Strikers.
Are we sure this is right? I'm not seeing anything weird.
I have no doubt. This place gives me the same sensation as when I touched the birdcage.
Think this is what would bring me back here.
Oh, over to me. Okay, alright. Getting started. Had to change a bit, it's quite tempting to say, but we'll go with getting nostalgic. Let's do that.
I suppose so, even though it's only been about half a year.
What?
Still,
Nostalgic after 6 months.
Hiragi graduated from Shujin.
I didn't either. And I figured a student council president would know better than anyone about celebrity graduates.
Perhaps she had a past here that she wished to erase.
You think?
What do you mean?
Those voices we heard in her jail. Those cutting words and that painful cry. I don't know whether she was one of the instigators or the victim of such bullying.
In any case, it was horrible.
Left such a gaping wound in her heart that she refuses to even acknowledge the truth of the matter.
And that truth took place right here.
So that's why Shujin has a secret room.
Well, we should get moving. What's next?
We may not be in Shibuya, but this place is still linked to
He's like, let's get on with it.
Inputting the proper Emma keyword should permit access as usual.
Okay, let's try it.
Wonderland.
You ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Keyword, Wonderland.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
Oh, where are we going? Here goes. Oh, we're in a classroom.
So it's a classroom?
Is this what a school is like? It's rather different than how the internet makes it appear.
How so?
The cognitive distortion's really strong here. What's going on?
Hey, look! Ah, a ghost!
Are you seriously crying? Ugh, how pathetic. Trying to get us to go easy on
It's
you.
the bully.
You tricked him the same way too, didn't you?
No, I'd never do that. What? What is this?
God, you're disgusting. Serious.
So maybe Alice got bullied, and the memory that she's locked away is the memories of her being bullied. And we have to defeat the memory
And die.
to get the lock, to get the desires. Maybe. Look, the clock's going backwards. That's not weird. Oh.
What the hell?
Yeah, exactly.
Here it comes!
Can't you get it through your thick skull? No one wants you around.
Oh shit, what the hell is going on? This thing just flipped out of nowhere.
The room's also
Oh, we love Skull.
Are these prison cells?
No time. Here it comes. Look sharp, folks.
We're on it. I hope.
We should avoid wasting energy on our attacks. Let's read the enemy's movements and respond in time.
Okay, just got to learn his moves.
Why don't you just go off and die for us?
Those wind-up attacks look like they're really hurting. That is their shot.
I'm basically, I think, actually, being it doesn't turn very quickly, maybe I could just sort of hang around behind him, although that sounds a bit weird. And then just beat him. Again, that sounds a bit weird.
It must be hidden somewhere within the cell.
Yeah, there we go. Look, he smashed me. Right, bring it, Skull. Skull is actually a bit of a warrior. So whenever I chase a Skull, I seem to smash the living daylights out of any of the baddies. Oh, I'm going to try and keep behind you. Although this isn't working. Ah, there we go. We've got behind him. No. Yeah, follow-up move. Another follow-up with Kid. Yeah. Smash. Oh, get away. There we go. Beautiful. Wow, this is working. I don't want to eat my words, but this is actually working. Yeah, we've got this. Look at his health. Oh, where's he gone?
There were some truly terrible things said in the classroom as well.
I believe you've seen why Alice drove so far to wipe the record from the time at school.
Right, okay, there he is. Okay, we got him. There we go, nice follow-up. Yeah, all out attack. Here we go, we got it. Lockkeeper dealt with. Good measure mastered. YX slam attack does increase damage. If the attack is charged, Captain Kid will also attack. Wow, wicked. Anyway, we still got baddie to deal with. Here we go. Pow. Bosh. Wicked, look at that. Oh man, that looks so epic.
Hell yeah! That did it.
Hang on. Something's up.
Huh? Oh, what now? Where's the lock? That's what we wanted, right?
What do we got here?
What?
Should we just go? Gosh. Okay. That's our way to the top. Done. Reward. Money.
Now I'm even more dependable.
Power-ups.
What was that rumbling?
That might be in my stomach,
in
to
the
be
jail
honest.
is now unlocked. We will be able to access it.
I'm starving.
For real?
It appears our most recent target held the key.
In other words, we defeated the warden guarding the key.
A warden in Alice's memories. A key to the cage in her jail. So a different shadow held the key, not Alice's?
What are you going on about?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking how many differences there are from the palaces.
Good point. The palaces don't have any rooms like these, or wardens guarding keys in hidden locations.
It's as if the more we learn, the messier the situation gets.
If it weren't for Sophie, we wouldn't have even made it here.
Have I been helpful to the Phantom Thieves?
Mm-hmm. You know it.
Praise accepted.
Well, praise you all you want later. We've got a birdcage to bust open.
True. We have one last task in the real world first. Let's send Alice the calling card and take back those desires.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, all that's left is send in the calling card. What should it say?
We're after
after the desires that Alice is seizing from the people whose hearts she changed, right? Then don't we have to write something like,
We shall take back the desires you've seized.
Smart. Using the same logic that works on treasures is probably our best shot.
Once the desire takes form, we can steal it. If we return the victims their own desires,
Everyone should return to normal.
So, what'll happen to Alice then?
Well, she should be having a change of heart and confessing soon after.
Actually, that's not set in stone. What we're stealing this time are the desires that Alice seized from others. This isn't her own desire or ambition. Or like the treasure we found in palaces. There's no way of knowing whether or not Alice's heart will be changed.
even if we rescue her victims, without a change of heart in Alice, this will just turn into a pointless cycle.
But if the calling card works, her desire will manifest inside the birdcage. That creates a high probability that we'll encounter Alice's shadow there.
We did cause quite a scene destroying the lock.
Whether through words or fists, don't we still have the opportunity to change her heart via her shadow?
Then let's do it! Let's take her head on! Oh, sorry. I know that's the dangerous approach, but if you guys are all up for it, I want to rescue Alice too, not just her victims. Alice said she wanted to be a ray of light that could inspire people suffering through life.
You mean when she was on TV? I don't know if she really meant all that.
Well, I do. I get why she said it, because of all the bullying in her past. I mean, doesn't it seem like we saw part of Alice's trauma in the secret room?
Trauma? It's like an invisible wound in a person's heart. It comes from living through painful experiences. A wound in a heart.
Maybe that trauma's the whole reason the jail formed.
Trauma distorted Alice's heart, giving birth to the jail. That is very similar to Palace Generation. I've got to say it's possible.
But how is that trauma relevant to Alice's current behavior?
This is just a hunch, but I think she sees what she's doing as some kind of revenge against the kinds of girls who treated her badly.
Stealing someone's dude right in front of her as revenge to Alice? Oh, that's pretty sick.
But her Shadow's operation is way too massive for that to be all. She just has too many victims already.
What if she simply kept escalating because no one was there to stop her? Becoming a monarch must create an awful amount of distortion.
All that only makes me want to help Alice more. If her heart's grown that distorted, then I want her to at least remember how it feels being a ray of light for somebody. Is she beyond helping at this point? I don't know. But there has to be someone who at least tries. We can't just abandon Alice.
Oh, Lady Ann.
Yeah, she's talking total sense, you're right. Come on, someone's got to be there for her, right? Why not us?
Thanks.
Worst case scenario,
I'm with
we have
you.
a good fight.
Let's do it.
No objections here either. However, should we engage her in combat, we must avoid taking her life at all costs.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. That's
No
out
killing
of the
today,
question.
please.
Best case scenario, just talk her out of it.
Guys,
Yeah, 'cause, like,
do you
that's gonna
think
work.
I could write the calling card this time. There's something I need to tell her personally.
Sure thing. It's all yours.
Thanks. It'll be great.
I'm sure it
Writing a
will.
calling card? Need any help?
Ooh, you can help me with the phrasing, Sophia.
Awesome. All we gotta figure out now is the delivery.
Royal Mail,
I may have a plan for that.
first class stamp.
This is a special reunion of the Phantom Thieves. We gotta do this right.
Hey,
Is there anything you forgot to do? Make sure you get everything wrapped up by tonight. Okay, got it. Cheers, Morgana. Thanks for that little bit of help. Once we send the calling card, there's no backing out. Let's send the calling card. Are you all set? Yep, we're all set. Our mission begins tomorrow night. Yeah, cool. Alright, crack on. Right, let's do this. Yep, let's do it. Come on, let's go on with it. Let's go. Saturday 29th of July. It's fight night. That night... That night. Here we go.
Akira Konoe, founder of Medice, announced a joint project with one-time rival company Pineapple. Tech heads are fired up with anticipation at the news, awaiting further details with
Hey, look.
Okay, folks, listen up!
Good evening. Been a while, huh?
Perhaps you remember us.
We are the Phantom Thieves.
And we're back in action with a new heart in our sights.
A wicked witch who treats people like toys. Alice Hiragi. You pretend you're a ray of light, but all you do is hurt people to indulge your own darkness. You're a bad person, and bad people have to be stopped.
And all those desires you stole.
Tonight, we're taking them all back.
Okay, next I'm scheduled at... Oh, it's the manager. Hello?
Oh, this is bad, Miss Alice. Look at the email I forwarded you.
What in the... Phantom Thieves?
You're taking my
Whoa.
desire?
Like the outfit change.
All the desires I've collected?
Yep.
No, you can't! I need those! That's what makes me the monarch! I need those to... Without those, alright. I'll wait for you. I don't want toys that don't do as they're told. I'll smash you for certain this time.
It's the return of the Futaba cannon. Hope it was a blast. Yeah, I don't think anyone missed that one. Shibuya's in Phantom Thief frenzy all over again. I'm sure Alice got her calling card now too. Yeah, she definitely got that. There's no way anyone missed it.
Come on, come on!
So, all that's left is to wrap this up. Let's head in and finish the job we started. Right on. Let's do this. Let's do this thing.
Let's go.
That was a bit delayed. Let's go right now. Tonight, let's do it. Right on, getting ready to rumble. Now, very quickly before I do anything else, I want to switch out Morgana and switch in Makoto. I really like the look of Makoto. I like her character. That last cutscene with her on the motorbike and everything, it looked really cool. So I want to get her more involved as a member of the main fighting party. I haven't taken the opportunity to play as her yet, but if I put her in the main pack, in the main party, then I'm sure I will do at some point. I just got to keep her there. She'll be leveling up as we're going along anyway, like the other characters have. You see the other characters are all level 13, and she's lacking behind at level 8. So we've got to change that. So let's get her involved as the part of the main party. I think that's the job done. She's in there, right? So let's press on.
Everyone.
Yeah, like what he said.
Change Alice's heart.
Let's do it. Let's go. Yeah, there she is.
Man, it's times like these I know I'm supposed to be a Phantom Thief.
You get it. Right, there's only one guard down there. That's it. Which we can actually... Ah, we can ambush from here.
Show me your true self.
Bosh.
We're in a good spot.
Yeah, all out attack straight away. Done. Nice and easy. Alright, let's press on. Let's get to Alice. Right, so I know we got to go up the chain. Yeah, I got it. I just want to get the little collectible first. And have a little look-see around. Before I
when we open the lock.
make my way up there.
Climbing this should give us a straight shot to the birdcage of desires.
Looks like it, doesn't it? Right, quick look around. Nothing. No, there's no hidden little something or other.
Detected here.
Alright, okay, get the hint. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Are we finally going to get to face Alice?
Whoa. That is...
Oh.
enormous. Why is it so big?
Well, you know.
At least it actually materialized for us. Thank goodness.
Wow, that is a relief. I was worried our standard palace procedures wouldn't work.
Alright, Skull. Get to home.
No. Look at the size of that thing.
What can I say?
What do you do now? How do you steal something like that?
I admit, I don't know either.
Oops, what's that?
What's that?
There she is.
Alice.
So, it's a fight after all.
Oh dear. You thought you'd just sneak in like that. And what exactly do you plan on doing with those desires? Hey you!
Selling them on eBay, obviously.
Did you come back to me so you could be mine?
Nope. Hell no. I feel like that's a trick question. Oh, hell no.
Oh, what a grown. You should try being nicer to girls.
Alice Hiragi! We know all about the horrible things you've done.
You seized people's desires by force and turned them into your puppets.
You toyed with people's emotions and made them mistreat one another.
You even opened up stores so you could bilk all the people you brainwashed.
We can no longer overlook the wicked changes of heart you forced on the people.
The Phantom Thieves are about to beat the distortion out of you.
That's one word for it.
You're so beautiful. There's no way you could understand. You have no clue what I've been through. You mean what happened to you at Shujin?
That's right, we know.
How? We know all of it. How you were bullied. How it was torture for you. But I still... Oh, okay. You found out. No matter how much I hide it, the past still comes back to me. How pathetic. What a mess. That doesn't matter now. With this power, I can have everything. Everything I've always wanted. Mine!
Wow. Wow. She's got some issues.
And now, I'm gonna make you mine. All mine!
Firstly, she needs to put some clothes on. Oh. What the... Just gave a little booty shimmy. What's that all about? She's absolutely nuts.
So this really is Alice in Wonderland.
Oh my! I'm late for a very important date! Come along, come along! I have such wonders to show you!
What wonders?
Ignore her, Sophie. She just wants to torture us.
Alice, I'm gonna make you see the light!
Alright, here goes. This is it, the big fight.
You seem like best buds. If you haven't been dating,
I've got to stick and move, and be careful with this one. Oh, right enough. Yeah, there we go. Wonder how many of them do the trick. How many are there around? It looks like there's only about 4 or 5. Oh, there's quite a few of them around.
See any weaknesses yet, Oracle? One sec. Analyze me. Fire!
I'm going too.
Right on the face!
Alice, why are you doing this? You hurt so many people! Following up!
Alright, get her with those poppers. That seems to do a bit of damage to her shields. Although just smashing her up does as much damage. Here we go. Let's have a look. Didn't get her at all. That was rubbish. Okay. Let's get her over here then. Over here, Rabbit. That's it, Alice. That's where we want you. Wow, she's down to one shield. Keep dodging, keep dodging. Oh no, nearly dead.
Go ahead.
Stay away from that. Nope, get closer before you do it. Oh, how'd she get me? Got me twice. Oh, all out attack. There we go. Pow. Take your heart. Beautiful.
You here to take everything I have? Just like she did? Just try me.
Oh man, is she going to go into like a frenzied mode now? Maybe. Oh gosh, okay. Let's do it. Oh, pow. Bosh. That would have hurt if she got me. Follow up, beautiful. Just dodge that. Oh no, did not dodge that one. Come here. Oh, oh, she's down. Okay. Oh man. Oh man. Look at all those shields she's got. One more big push, eh? Good bit of dodge in there. We're almost there. We're almost done. They're having a little bit of a chit chat, aren't they? It's nearly done. Just keep dodging her attacks. Here we go, here we go. Done. No? There, done.
Did we do it?
She's down. Done. Beautiful. Wow, look at the yen. Made some money there.
Okay.
Yay! Joker learned a new skill.
I can't wait to try this.
Beautiful. Look at that bike. How cool is that?
New skill obtained. I'd like to try it out next time.
No! How can I still not be strong enough?
Cue emotional heart-to-heart scene. Here we go.
Why can't I change?
Oh, bless.
I'm not the victim anymore. Enough, Alice. If you keep going, you'll just make yourself feel even worse. How would you know?
Panther really gets you. Both suffered. She doesn't need to know about Panther suffering. Let's just say Panther really gets you. It's up to Panther to share.
Compared to someone like you, Takamaki-san. All my life, I'm no match for the real winners.
Oh, come on.
And I tried so hard to change. And I was still made fun of, still bullied. I just wanted to stop being miserable. I poured my heart into fashion and worked to get so far. But then, she showed up again and started running her mouth about my past. She told everyone what a pathetic little shit I was. That's why I took all of it from her. Her boyfriend, her social circle, everything. And that still wasn't enough for me. It wasn't just her. Everyone that talked behind my back, all the people who just stood there when I was kidding. I'll destroy every single one of them!
Alice. So This is a wound in a heart.
Oh, this power lets me get revenge. So
You became the bully, right? You idiot! What good does that do? Now you're just as bad as the people who made you suffer. Is that how you want to live? Like one of those bullies? Didn't you want to be something else? A ray of light for others. And for yourself. Don't give up because of those selfish bastards!
Takamaki-san. You're right. I wanted to rescue them. All the people like me, going through the same thing. But You think so? Takamaki-san, I want to apologize to the people I hurt and start over.
I'm sure you can turn it around. I've been through a lot of the same things. But thanks to my best friend and the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand up for myself and do the right thing. You're never alone. Once you're back to your real self, let's be friends, okay?
You wanna be... Really?
Uh-huh. I mean, I totally love Alice. We even share the same dream.
Thank you. I'll go back now, where I belong. But this time, I'm gonna be...
Oh, bless her. Man. Pass me the tissues.
Oh, this is bad! It's coming down!
You don't say. Purple rain. Right, so that's everyone's desires returning. There we go, there they are. There we go. Everyone's back to normal. Beautiful.
That was effing amazing!
Certainly was.
Did we just witness the desires returning to their rightful owners?
I think so.
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me.
Me too.
Everyone who got a desire disappeared afterward.
I hope that means their real-life counterparts are returning to normal.
They'll be fine. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
Yes, you're right.
Wait, what the?
What is it, Mona-chan?
Something's wrong. It's not collapsing.
But the giant desire blew up! Like...
No, just look around.
Now that you mention it...
Whenever we stole a treasure, we'd have to leave the metaverse entirely, right?
Yeah, we always had to haul ass out of there.
That is most assuredly not happening now. If anything, it's grown eerily quiet.
So if the Monarch is toppled and the desires are all returned, the jail still doesn't collapse?
It would appear that palaces are different from this jail after all.
There's a chance we haven't actually resolved the issue yet.
I wonder how Alice will react to this.
Could we find out when we get back to the real world?
It'd be nice if she could recall what happened here, but no one shares memories with their shadows.
Think she might talk to Panther?
Huh? Me?
Yeah, you two could really hit it off.
She did say that she loves her.
Yeah, I mean, it was worth going that far for her to come to her senses. Alice really is a one-of-a-kind talent. And her dream is definitely something worth fighting for. I just hope she can remember how that dream first made her feel, so she can bring that feeling to the people who need it.
That's right, well said. I'm sure she can start it. Well said. Yeah, well said, what you said.
I don't know if there's anything I can do to help her, but I at least want to be there for her.
Aw.
Fascinating.
What's up, Sophie?
Just as the Phantom Thieves predicted, Alice Hiragi appeared to change her logic. This would not be possible had we simply defeated her. How did you predict the outcome?
We didn't really predict it. Being able to change is what makes someone human.
Someone is human because they can change.
The human heart is much more complicated than expected, isn't it? Just when you think you've grown beyond your pain, the smallest thing can bring you all the way back down again.
The human heart is indeed difficult to comprehend. It's filled with mysteries.
Well, you're pretty high up there on the mystery charts yourself, Sophie, my dear.
No, I'm...
Sophie, humanity's companion, right? We get it.
You got it, Skull.
Well, yeah.
Not bad, Skull. Do you really get it?
I can feel a strong bond with my friends. Okay, so we're going to get some bond points. Ah, we've unlocked Phantom Striker. Beautiful.
Well, what do you say we head back now? I'd like to check on the real world, Alice.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, let's get going.
Ah, there we go. Bond points. Beautiful. Bond level 8. I made my way back to LeBlanc. Oh, we're in bed.
Hey.
Well deserved. Hey, Bailey.
Ann was very angry with Shadow Alice earlier. By the end, though, she appeared happy. Why is that?
I'd say they understood each other, right? Finally, yeah.
Okay. Anger is not just for hurting people.
Nope.
It is also able to save people.
I guess it depends, right? How that can be true, sometimes it's not enough. I'd say it depends.
Consider. Anger saved Alice.
Possibly.
If someone is in the wrong, anger can be used to show them the error of their ways. The human heart is such a mystery. But thanks to you, I've gained valuable experience. Thank you.
Welcome.
I hope to learn more from you.
I'm sure you will. Right, here we go. Next day. Sunday, the 30th of July. A certain TV studio filming location. Oh, what's going on
and
there?
now
Ah,
for
okay.
the hottest meet and greet. Alice Hiragi has returned as our special guest. Miss Alice, thank you so much for coming on today, despite the last visit's conclusion. From what I hear, there's something you wish to share?
Yes, I need to confess something. The incident that occurred with the previous hosts. That was all my fault. I forced him to proclaim his love for me during a live broadcast. When I heard he was engaged to his co-host, I just wanted to ruin their relationship.
Miss Alice.
And they're not the only ones. Anytime I see a happy woman, I just get so jealous. I do whatever it takes to ruin their lives.
Is this a prank or something?
All of my past managers tried so hard to stop me. But then I'd lash out at them too, and I'd assault them until they backed down. The only reason I've changed managers is because my last one had a total breakdown.
Wait, is this real?
Everything I've said here is the truth. I'm sure all of it is easy enough to prove now. I've lied and I've hurt so many people. And I'm just so sorry for it all.
Is this the Phantom Thieves?
I'm the one who did it all. No one but me did these horrible things. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
So sorry.
Full, albeit heartfelt confession.
God! Right now! Dump to standby!
Yeah, they did not want to show that.
Alice. This is gonna blow
She
way
mentioned us
up.
too.
That news lady even name-checked the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, whatever may come, at least our job's done.
Is it though?
Right.
The jail didn't
You may
collapse.
have gone through something quite different from a palace.
Which means there's probably
There's no mistaking Alice
someone
had a
behind it
change
all.
of heart.
That we haven't met
People with
yet.
the stolen desires seem to be normal again, too. It's all over the internet.
My son was about to blow our savings on Alice merch, but the Phantom Thieves rescued him. Thank you, Phantom Thieves.
I'm just seeing a lot of I want my money back. Well, we sure can't help him there.
I'm not sure everyone's actually a victim here.
Nevertheless, mission complete.
I wonder what'll happen to Alice next.
It's probably next to impossible for her to make it in the industry now. Her scandal is big news.
No matter why she did it, there are still consequences for her actions.
But if Alice really can find that feeling she had when she first discovered fashion, I think she'll be okay. She can still be a ray of light for others, even if she has to find another way to shine.
That reminds me, we should still try to press her for info. She might know something that we still don't.
But do we actually have a chance of meeting her now? I imagine her day-to-day life's become quite the mess.
Jeez, that's a good point. Her agency isn't going to want anything to do with her.
An enlightening conversation as always in here.
Oh man, it's this guy. Cop dude. Here we go.
What's up? How's it hanging, folks?
Aw, you again, Gramps?
Hey, I won't deny I'm older than you guys, but that still stings, you know? But more importantly, you guys really hop to work when your minds are set, don't you?
To what are you referring?
Don't play stupid. I gave you solid intel, yeah?
Yes, but that's...
Well, that's good news. Looks like I'll be getting my own in return.
Your own what?
I came here today for your response to my offer. You know, the deal.
We already told you we don't work with cops.
And what if I tossed in a little bonus, such as running some questions by Alice for you? You were just saying you wanted info from her, right?
That's accurate.
But Alice already confessed to messing with people on live TV. Our names have been cleared.
Yeah, what she said. We don't need you for shit.
If only that were true.
What do you mean by that? How is this case not closed?
Oh, it is far from closed. This change of heart epidemic is happening all over the country. And we know they can't all be Alice's victims. Therefore, you still have plenty to get pinned on you, don't you? Not only that, you already know how badly you've stirred the pot. That little calling card stunt's fired up the public more than ever. These change of heart cases have to be the Phantom Thieves. It's the only thing I hear down at the station now. Do you really not realize how dangerous a position you're in right now?
What bullshit? What the hell did we do?
Calm down. Why do you think I offered you that deal? If I wanted to, I could cuff you and take you in right now. The reason I'm not is because I believe you are not the culprit. To catch the true perpetrator, I need your help.
True perpetrator? What makes you think that? Oh, I could pick either one. True perpetrator, that's what I said initially.
As in the person controlling Alice behind the scenes.
I knew it.
The MO in this recent epidemic
That's why the jail didn't
doesn't mesh
collapse.
with the Phantom Thieves' ideology. The motives also appear very different. These are two separate cases. At least, that's what I believe.
May we have a moment to ourselves? We'd like to discuss it first.
Sure,
Yeah, I think
I'll
that's
be right
fair.
outside. Just holler when you're ready for me.
Now this is unexpected. We assumed Alice's confession would clear our names.
Damn it. So they really weren't just trolling.
What is it?
When I was searching the web, I noticed some people saying weird stuff was happening here and there, similar to what we've seen so far. Almost none of them made the news, and it seems like everyone's just trying to ignore it.
What Gramps is saying is probably not bullshit after all.
What should we do? If they decide to scapegoat us, we'll never be able to clear our names.
They're not even changing hearts for the same reasons as us.
If there really are other brainwashing incidents out there, that would mean there are more jails. Do you think there could be more monarchs out there too?
And what would we do? Considering what we've gathered, going along with that man could be a viable option.
Are we seriously gonna trust that dude?
What other choice do we have? At the very least, his intel about Alice was useful.
What do you say?
Well, even though he speaks sense and he has helped us out, I still can't trust him just yet. Let's make a deal. Yeah, I just can't trust him. I'm going to go with that one. I was almost going to go with not much of a choice here, but...
But if we don't take the deal, you'll be arrested.
No, wait. Even if we do level with him, how would we explain it? If he's going to understand what we've been doing, he'll have to learn about the metaverse. Do you think he'll even believe us?
Just take him there.
We have no choice but to make...
Or can we not do that?
Otherwise, it's our leader on the line.
But the metaverse, the jail, how do you think we're gonna get some thick-headed cop to buy that?
It seems our only choice is to take him to the jail.
Exactly what I was saying. There we go.
Really?
Mako-chan.
Can you think of any other way for him to avoid
Maybe that's
getting
not
arrested?
such a good idea. Maybe
We have
everyone seems
one
against that idea.
stable
What?
card in our hand. We just have to go along with it for the time being.
Yeah, I like this girl more and more, what she said. It'll be dangerous in the jail, but we should be able to protect one man. There doesn't seem to be another option. It may be in our best interest to accept the deal. Oh gosh. That's true.
Alright, we'll do it. It's not like we have any alternative.
Let's hope it's not our undoing.
Ah, shit. We gotta stay prepared for the worst case.
I'll call him back in. Come on back.
Go.
We're ready for you.
Huh, that was quicker than I expected. So, what say you all?
There's a place we need to show you.
I see. A jail full of shadows. With a monarch seizing desires, was it? All right. What say we go get you
He's gonna get a shock.
If you're gonna cook up some fantasy to sell me, maybe try a little less spice next time?
Just save it for now. We're about to take you into the cognitive world.
See how he deals with it. He'll be fine.
Follow us.
I think.
Huh? Where to exactly?
I'm just going to take him there and, you know, show him around. Maybe fight some shadows.
So, are you gonna answer me, or... What? What is... This... isn't real.
Everything here is real. Every last bit you can see.
Whoa. What happened? What are those outfits for?
Yep,
like him?
Just about what I expected.
This is our Phantom Thief attire.
What even is this? Where am I?
Questions. This is a jail. You are currently located within a jail.
Wait. Who are you?
I am Sophie, humanity's companion. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to... What?
Chill out, Zenkichi. You've got to keep yourself together.
Yeah. Right. I can't be losing my shit like... Monster Cat!
Monster Cat.
Not a monster cat. I am Morgana.
You finally believe
Monster
we've been
Cat.
telling you the truth?
The hell? How much did I drink last night? This just has to be a dream. I'm still passed out.
You holding up there, Gramps?
No need to worry. He is merely having a meltdown.
That still sounds rather worrisome.
Looks like we blew his mind.
Oh, brother. I suppose we may as well head back now.
Let's go. He didn't seem to be coping with that very well. Sorry, how he reacts now.
How did this... What's happened to me? Did I drive myself crazy trying to crack this case?
It's pretty fun watching him lose it.
His brain probably overloaded and he can't catch up.
Why'd we even bother explaining it all beforehand?
We all reacted similarly during our first time. Ah, such innocence.
Get a hold of yourself, Gramps.
Hey.
Sheesh. How long do you need to get it together? Come on, Earth to Zenkichi.
Huh? Oh, right. Right. Get it together. This cat said my name! Wait, are you that monster cat from that place? It's the monster cat!
Not a
The
monster
monster cat.
or a cat. I told you I am Morgana.
Since you're cognizant of Morgana speaking in the metaverse, you can understand him here now too.
Oh, wicked.
Cats can talk if I'm cognizant of it? That's really something.
I think he's going to need a little more time to process all of this.
Oh, that is a lot to take in.
Sorry for losing my cool like that. I think I get what's going on, though. Actually, none of it makes any sense to me. But I'm going to strive to understand.
That's the ticket.
If we're going to make a deal, then that will make us conspirators.
Aha.
Conspirators have to vow never to betray one another's trust.
So, you already know how all this works. All right. Your trust is repaid with mine. Help me figure out this nationwide change of heart business, and I'll make sure you're all protected.
That sounds like a deal to me.
Cooperate, I won't allow the police to lay a finger on you. That's my vow.
Then it's a deal. If you screw us on this, get along. Okay. Let's go a little bit strong. Let's go. If you screw us on this,
you'll drop me off in the jail? Looks like it's not only your lives on the line here.
well, there you go. You understand.
I'm gonna cut right down to it and ask for your help with a similar incident. PubSec has their eyes on Sapporo right now because of all the change of heart cases there. I need you in Sapporo Central City by August 8th.
Why does it need to be the 8th?
Our suspect's out of the country on a business trip until then. We're kicking off the investigation within the hour of their arrival back home.
I see. Very well.
So it's likely this suspect in Sapporo is another monarch, like Alice.
That could be. If so, then I'd have to ask you guys to handle it.
So, we're heading to Sapporo Central in Hokkaido, huh? This'll be quite the little trip for us.
Word of caution? You'll definitely want to avoid any sort of public transportation. You're gonna want to either drive or hoof it.
Why is that?
You revived the Phantom Thieves to deal with Alice. Any potential monarch will have heard about it. The way they see it, you're a real problem. Especially if you go after their own desires.
Right.
They're definitely all on high alert now. They may even try to get rid of us.
Oh.
There's no way to know who's brainwashed until after they act. What if one of them was the pilot of your plane?
But if we can't fly, how do we get to Sapporo?
Find a car you can use. That'd be safest.
You're not gonna set us up with one?
Sorry, but I've got to keep this investigation top secret. Any aid would just leave a trail back to this deal of ours. Oh, and one more thing. Don't worry about the Alice thing. I'll fill you in once I'm done grilling her. Well, here's to a solved case.
Same here, Zenkichi.
Yeah, fair enough.
Right. Sorry I called you a monster cat, kitty.
Oh, you'll be sorry.
Okay.
Calm it.
You didn't go crazy. This is real, Zenkichi.
Wow, upped up one level. Later that night, I guess.
Talk about an effing buzzkill.
So
I mean,
Alice wasn't the
Hokkaido?
boss.
Really?
Someone else was the boss.
There goes our vacation down the drain.
Ain't this stuff happening all over Japan anyways? Even if we do solve this one, we're just gonna get sent off to some other city.
That's true.
Traveling venture in cooperation with public security. I admit it doesn't sound all bad. We should stop by Kyoto as well.
Find that silver lining, Inari.
That's where we're going to go for our holiday.
This trip isn't for our enjoyment. The case will still be our primary objective.
But it's still
Keeping us
summer
grounded
vacation.
there.
Can't we have just a little fun?
Yeah, the 8th is way off from now. We can still do all kinds of shit before then.
It's like a week away.
Oh, I'd like to experience some regional cuisines.
Yeah, sushi for me.
Let's focus on the case. Phantom road trip time. Phantom road trip time, yeah. Why not?
We can cut loose after the case is closed.
Yeah, fair enough.
We should go over some things before we move on to the trip. First up is Emma. It seems like an ordinary app at first, but now we know that it has a hidden function that can access jails.
It's like the MetaNav. Right? Well, we know it's Emma, so...
Yeah, totally the same thing.
To think something like that is being used nationwide, it sends a chill down my spine.
The app itself is fine though, right? I mean, you can just delete it if you want. Plus, all the keyword and friend list functions work fine. If the app just let everybody slip into jails, wouldn't the whole country basically be pure chaos already?
Fair
We've all
point.
registered as friends on it, but that didn't do anything strange in and of itself.
Where did this app come from anyway?
It's run by a Japanese company called Mediz. They're an international IT firm. We're talking tens of thousands of employees.
That's quite the large-scale operation. With those numbers, they have to be a top-tier international enterprise.
So is this some evil mega corporation making jails or something?
But we can't use Emma the same way Alice did.
Well, maybe that's because we all got pure hearts, or something.
Moron.
There's a possibility that Alice had a special version of Emma.
What makes you say that?
Just an idea. I'm grasping at straws over here.
But it is a possibility.
If I got a hold of Alice's phone somehow, I should be able to see if her version of Emma is anything special.
Really? You should ask Inspector Hasagawa if he could confiscate it for us. I'll reach out to him later over it.
Alright, next topic, the jail. Each palace collapsed after the treasure inside was stolen. But the jail is still in Shibuya. Not only that, but the palaces are the manifestations of their rulers' cognitions. But that's not true at all in jails. Humans can have their desires seized from their shadows there.
And that would cause terrible things to occur to them in the real world.
When you put it all together like that, don't it sound even worse than the palaces?
If these other bizarre incidents across Japan are genuine changes of heart, that means there are probably more jails out there.
There could be quite a few of them, considering how impossible it is to report on every incident.
So, we're working with the police to try and clear our names, but is that really enough?
How do you mean?
If the jails are as dangerous as we've seen, then wouldn't it be bad to just leave them alone? If stuff as awful as what happened in Shibuya is happening all over, aren't we the only ones who can stop it?
That's right. You're absolutely right.
Well said.
Yes, it's our job to save people suffering helplessly.
And give people courage.
There's my Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, you said it. Great speech, Lady On. You've got us all fired up.
If that's the plan, maybe traveling by car will actually work to our advantage.
Right. We might find some more jails on the way to Sapporo.
Road trip it
That
is.
works for me. A little bit of a jailbreak spree along the way.
But how do we actually find the other jails?
Good point.
It'll only take us about 1,000,000 years.
I believe it may be time for the Sophia show.
Say what now?
Ooh, check the super AI!
I can detect any jails in the vicinity by scent.
Scent?
Real?
By scent?
A jail emits a distinct signature. When I enter a jail's range, I can sense it.
Sophia, that is nuts!
Praise accepted.
There is still much we do not understand. But at least we now have a course of action.
That's right.
Yeah.
Roll with
This
it.
is gonna be...
A trip to reform all of society. A job for the Phantom Thieves. A great time for you guys. A job for the Phantom Thieves.
Hell yeah! I am psyched!
All that's left is to secure our transportation.
If this is going to fit all of us, won't it have to be pretty big?
We'll just have to rent something. Oh,
money is no object to us. The prize funds for my most recent contest entry have finally come.
Oh, keep your snack money to yourself.
Well, we could a deal with someone in the police. Maybe they'll help pay for our investigation. Nah, no way.
Some pretty big transportation. I'm getting this feeling that Sojiro mentioned something along those lines once.
Let's go ask him.
Ah, do you reckon he can hook us up?
A ride that could fit all of you.
Weren't you talking to someone about big transportation or something the other day?
Oh, you mean the guy I know with the camper?
That sounds like exactly what we need.
He was whining about never having the time to use it, how it's just collecting dust.
Sojiro, that's it! Please go borrow that camper for us, please.
Does this have anything to do with what you guys are getting blamed for?
Yes.
Then I guess I don't have a choice. I'll give him a call. Sit tight till tomorrow.
Yeah, now there's our chief. So considerate.
But listen up. No getting too wild out there, all right? And are you all set with travel funds and whatnot?
Yes, we'd all been saving up for summer vacation.
Once art drove me to rags, but now it has propelled me to riches.
Yeah, we gotcha.
Monday the 31st of July.
A camper? This is turning into some kind of coming-of-age flick. Wait, are you guys and girls actually gonna sleep in that thing together?
No worries. The boys are all sleeping on the roof.
And we've got Makoto and her Fist of Justice with us if someone tries anything funny.
Oh, and I'm very handy with an axe.
That's a bit deep.
Yeah.
Okay, please go easy on us, ladies. Blimey, these are girls not to be messed with. We're buddies, right? We're a team.
So, about what I asked for.
Ah, right. Alice's phone. Here you go.
We're kids.
Nice score, Zenkichi!
Hey, that's important evidence. No breaking it. Got that?
Got it.
So, how was Alice anyway?
She was pretty upfront about the whole heart-changing situation. When people registered her as a friend on Emma, she noticed they'd suddenly grow obedient to her. At first, she was just curious what was going on, but she says she got such a thrill from making people do her bidding, she couldn't stop herself.
It began with the friend registration.
Was there anything else?
The only other thing she did was apologize. That's all we got. But it does seem like she was telling me the truth.
So she didn't actually know anything about the jails or desires.
Well, I have to say, I wouldn't have bought one bit of it if you hadn't shown me what you did.
What in the hell?
What is it? Did you find something?
I thought I'd find some unique aspect to Alice's version of Emma. But nope. This is just the standard commercial version. It hasn't even been tampered with.
So we got nothing out of this?
I didn't say that. I did find traces of some snooping in her phone.
What do you mean?
Someone was monitoring Alice's activity, either her smartphone usage in general or her Emma usage specifically.
So, like...
Someone was keeping tabs on her?
And that would mean there is still someone out there involved with this incident.
Do you see anything revealing the monitor's origins?
Somewhere within the country.
Well, that's helpful.
Even that's quite the feat. You're real good, kid.
Never underestimate the techie of the Phantom Thieves.
So someone was tracking Alice. Who could it be?
One thing at a time. This isn't our only case to work. I'm sure we'll find more leads as we investigate the incidents. Well, I'll see you August 8th at Sapporo Central. Don't be late, got it? I'll reach out to you that day with the meetup location. Time to return this phone to its rightful owner.
So the plot thickens. Wow.
So Alice could put people in her jail because she was a monarch. Is that about right?
Since it didn't seem to be her version of Emma's doing, that seems correct.
I get where you're coming from, but we still shouldn't jump to conclusions. Like Zenkichi said, there's still plenty to look into.
That's true. If we don't know enough about what's happening, we should gather more intel.
Hey, you guys still together? Then come on outside. Check out your wheels.
Oh, wicked.
Yo.
Well, here's your wheels.
What?
This is the camper.
Whoa!
Whoa, it's like 3 times more badass than I expected. This retro design, so simple yet so elegant.
Thanks!
Thanks, Sojiro. It's awesome.
Damn.
Hey, just make sure you don't wreck it. Okay, got it. I found the make and model online. This is a Volgan Retro Life. It has 4 beds and a rooftop tent. There are enough power outlets for everyone, as well as cooking appliances for any culinary needs. Rah, this camper is perfect. We couldn't have asked for anything better. That's our chief for you. Wow, I love the interior too. Yes, it reminds me of American diners in the 1950s. I hope I can actually drive something this big. It's got its little quirks, but I'm sure you get used to them quick enough. Until then though, make sure you drive carefully, okay? Yes, boss. Big man has spoken. Well, I guess I can't really park this here, can I? No. I'll go move this to the nearest lot. You go finish your packing. Ah, we're going on a road trip. Exciting. Alright, let's disband for now and regroup once we're ready to roll out.
Hey!
Well, good job getting packed up for the trip. Anything else you think you'll need? If so, we'd better go buy it now. Once we're all set, we should go say our goodbyes to the chief before heading out. Yeah, good shout. Oh, what was that? It was our phone. Yo, dude. There's somewhere I want to go before we head out. You should check it out too. I'll wait for you outside, so just let me know when you're ready. Right on. Can we go upstairs? Okay, I'll take that as a no then. Fair enough. Right on. I think this then is as good a place as any to call it a day. I don't want to move on with the story because this story could literally just keep going. It just flows, isn't it? It just keeps flowing and flowing. There's no like stop, start, stop, start. So I'll pause it here. I'll call it a day here. So what have we done so far? We've beaten Alice, defeated Alice. We've changed her heart. She's now in the police station confessing all. The police are pressing her to get more information. There's more to the story. We've discovered that there's someone else pulling the strings, someone higher up than Alice, so we've got to find out who that is. We've got another lead to investigate, as given to us by our friend Mr. Cop Dude. So we're going to go on a road trip and start invading jails and beating other monarchs potentially, I guess. I don't know, we'll see what happens. It's exciting stuff. So a lot's done today. So we're going to call it a day for now. If you've enjoyed this episode, click the like button below. Remember, your likes do help support this channel, and if you like a new subscriber, it's genuinely appreciated. So if you haven't already, click that subscribe button on your screen now. That's it from me. Until next time, goodbye and thanks for watching.